like money is the only way to help, then that you are simply wrong. Not everyone has excess wealth to share. But if you are good at, for example, if you are good at math, then teach it to the poor kid who can't afford fees for it. You can give food for those who are suffering from hunger. Even if you can help to carry bag for an elderly person on the way back home inside your apartment. That good Samaritans are everywhere, and even a small gestures can mean a lot. And I would want to share one of my personal experience here. It happened like around 11 years back. I was traveling to India for my brother's marriage. My husband booked tickets for our entire family, like myself, my husband, and my two kids. We flew from SFO to Singapore and then from Singapore to Chennai. We had a 3 hours of transit time in Singapore. We had to move from one terminal to other to catch the India flight. My husband was holding our two sons' hands because they were very young that time. So he was leading me, and I was pushing the carry-on luggage on a cart, and I put my handbag on the basket. We were around 20 meters apart, and I was just looking all around, and I was walking slowly. Then all of a sudden, I had noticed my husband and kids enter a door, and by the time I realized that it was a tram, the door closed. I was kind of panicked, an emotion that my husband left me behind. I was just staring at the door without a clue, and after a few minutes, I saw the tram returning to the station, and I immediately jumped into it, thinking to catch up with my family. They were also waiting for me at the next terminal. But when my husband saw me, he asked me where my hand luggage. I think with this emotion, I just left the hand, that is the luggage on the cart. That hand luggage has like good amount of dollars in cash and all required documents which we needed to go to the US embassy to get our visa stamp the very next day after we reached India. My husband and I instantly got on the same tram and went back to the initial terminal. My hands were literally shaking that time. I was praying to God for the card that to be in the same place. There on the platform, when we reached there, the platform was empty. No one was there. But there is a one person who holding the cart and waiting for us. He said he had noticed the cart and decided to wait for a few minutes before he handed it to the Singapore Airport Authority. We climbed the towers and got back our luggage back. It was an unbelievable moment for me. I always believe in God. I saw God in the form of the stranger that day. A simple form of kindness, like that empathy. He thought to wait for someone come and get the luggage. That saved our day. It's not a money, but a simple thought of kindness, and he gave like 5, 10 to 12 minutes of his time. The only thing which we gave is a thank you. We continued to our trip to India very peacefully. My husband told me then, if it goes to authorities' hand, it might take minimum of half day to climb the luggage from them. We might miss the flight, and our entire plan, no, it ruined. I might miss my visa stamping and everything. But it was saved because of the stranger's kindness. It might be nothing for the person who helped my family, but for us, he saved our entire trip. Even though it happened like 10 years ago, it still stays as in mind, as evergreen memory in my mind, as I'm always thankful to the stranger who helped us in that situation. Such an act of kindness, like act of giving, not only benefit others, but also it enriched the life of the giver in unexpected way, I believe. Moreover, this giving cultivates a sense of fulfillment and purpose. When we contribute something to the well being of others, whether through money or volunteering service or the act of kindness, which I mentioned now, we experience a profound sense of satisfaction that transcends material wealth. Even numerous studies have demonstrated that altruistic behavior is associated with reduced stress level, improved immune function, and increased longevity. The act of giving triggers and release the neurotransmitters such as dopamine and oxytocin, which promotes the feeling of happiness, contentment, and overall well being. Thus, by giving to others, we indirectly enhance our own health and vitality. Moving to the next slide. So, how Vedantrim helps here? So, our Vedantrim principles helps to understand that every living being in this world are same in soul level. If you realize that, if you realize that you are the part of this journey and we are same at soul level, once you understand this truth, you cannot do any bad things to others or being. You start loving everything and everyone around you. Even in our meditation, daily meditation, we tell the twofold path of virtue, where we make a promise kind of thing that I will not give pain to others, physically or mentally, to the extent possible. I will remove the pain of others. That's a very powerful phrase, actually. So, again, we will discuss about the benefit of giving now. So, what we can get through the giving, like I explained before, but still I put it in a bulletin point, like it increase happiness. So, giving to others, as I said, it associated with pleasure, creating a positive feedback, and also it is contagious. If we help, they can also do the same thing to other people, and it indirectly reduced our stress. When we shift our attention away from our own worries and problems, that while we are helping others, we shift our attention, right? So it leading to decrease in stress and anxiety, and it improve our health. So if we give somebody that, it indirectly associated with better health outcomes. Even studies have shown that people who engage in kind of actness, they tend to have a lower blood pressure and reduced risk of chronic diseases and even a longer lifespan, and engage the sense of purpose, enhance a sense of purpose. So giving to others can provide a sense of purpose and meaning in our life, right? And increase social connection. We we get a lot of connection and we build trust, empathy, and reciprocity, which can lead to deeper and more fulfillment relationships. And it boosted our self-esteem. Helping others, it can boost our self-esteem and feeling of self-worth too, and sense of gratitude. Giving can cultivate a sense of gratitude as we become more aware of the blessing in our own lives. And altruistic satisfaction. There is a unique satisfaction that comes from knowing that if we have made a difference in someone else's life without expecting anything in return, this sense of altruism can be deeply fulfilling and rewarding. Even when we see our Magalishi's life, he is a simple person who lived in a small village, and the question within him, like who is God, and uh, makes to realize a lot of that is in order to unveil that he gained lot of knowledge. He didn't have it only for himself. He spread it to all of us, right? Even though his physical form is not here, he's living in a heart. That's because of his altruistic behavior. So overall, what I conclude here is do always good to others. If we create positive impact to other being, then it protects us from all bad karma and our genetic centers also get purified. We receive good things multiple fold from our universe. With this, I'm concluding my speech. Be blessed by the divine. May the whole world enjoy prosperity, peace, and happiness. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Professor Sudha Prasanna, for your excellent speech on the topic, the power of giving. You very well explained about what is the power of giving and to whom to give and what's the message Vethathiri says on this and what are the benefits we can get by giving others. Actually, you have quoted, to begin with, you have quoted the poem of Maharishi, that is Unakum Naladai, Urukum Naladai. That is, we need to be good to us first to start with. Then we need to help others, say our family, our society, our country, our world, universe in large. And according to the philosophy of life, we need to follow ethics. Our Maharishi says that is ethics meaning morality, duty, and charity. And morality, that is being good in all sense. And also, this he says in duty comes, that is, we need to take care of ourselves first, and then the family next, society, our state, our country, world, etc. And to taking care of ourselves, meaning having a healthy body, healthy mind, and which will lead to healthy soul. And then comes family. These are all duties. We need to help our family to the best extent, and also next to society and all. And then comes charity, and charity meaning giving. That is, it doesn't, many think when we say charity, they just think like giving money to others only. They need to just broaden their mind, that is to just understand that it is not just money only. Money is just one thing which we can share with others, but whatever we have in excess, say, of course, we have to take care of ourselves and then to others. That is, we may have more money, then we can help others, say, to whom? Again, there is a question there, not to just say that I am great like that, to only the needy persons, those who need it, who will get benefited by giving others money. And not only money, if we are strong enough by physical health, we can help through our physical body, and also strong mental health helps us helping others to our mind, and also say through our knowledge, through our wisdom, and also even I can say that is influence. If you are an influence person, we can help others through our influence, just to say, to get him a seat in a college, just to help him to join a job, etc., etc. And also, above all, kindness, and even smile. A small smile is a great giving which we can do. These things you have explained well. I am just repeating what you have said, that's all. And this smile makes others, it is just like a flower, how it blossoms and just spreads fragrance, and also through its color, it just helps to please others, helps in others' enjoyment. We need to have a smile always, which will help others. It will just as the birds and others flock towards these flowers, other persons will just love to be in contact with us. They will feel as if they will get something good if only they have a connection with us. That's the wonder of smile. That is a great giving which we can give. And also, as you are told, research says that that is giving helps us to reduce blood pressure and also stress, because we feel happy. That is the giving. Giving is an investment to eternity, actually, and It's also a great saying is there. Great philosophers, all philosophers say, give to live. We need to live only to give. Whatever we have to share with others. And also, but what we do, actually, we know that there is also one more poem told by Maharishi, Kallum Maramum Mauna Nilayil. That is, they help even the stone, non-living thing, and the tree with one sense, it helps a lot. Whereas, how about us? Say a tree, it gives flowers, fruits, vegetables, etc., etc. It's not taking anything for itself. It just feels happy by just giving to all in the universe. But how about us? See the bats, they just sing and go. We feel so pleasant. Even our stress tension comes down when we hear this cuckoo and other bats singing, the peacock dancing and all. But how about us? Even we can say about the dog, how it is a faithful dog, thanking, that is thanksgiving. It just shows, isn't it? That is, as per Karma Yoga, we need to always be thankful to others. We must show our gratitude to others. This, the dog does very well. But how about us? Why we are not like this? Because it is in spite of our having sixth sense, we are all very selfish. This selfish nature, that only we must be good, we must have everything for us, this to amass wealth, everything, and we must be great. No, this is the case to which increases our ego and also just obstructs our giving to others. Just to come out of this, our Vethathiri says we need to get self-realization. That is, we should know who we are, just as you are told. Every living being, the soul, in soul level, we are all the same. If only we understand these things, we will not do any harm to others. We will be good to ourselves and also to others. That's why our Guru has given this twofold culture, so that if only we, that is here, just added it in the meditation itself, so that just repeating, just remembering it by saying daily in our meditation, we can just change step by step by just helping ourselves and having a good body, mind, and soul, and also helping others, so that our mind will get widened, and so that our consciousness will just merge with total consciousness, and we will become, say, Parama, that is one, to merge with Paramatma. That's this power of giving is a great subject, which you have given, like explained, very simply and beautifully. Thank you so much, ma'am. It's nice to have had your speech on this topic today. Thank you. Dear friends, now it's question answer time. Anybody having any questions? Please raise your hands. We will unmute you. It's this only a discussion. You can just participate in the discussion, dear friends. Having any questions? I know you are all good in giving, because we are all Sky Yoga family. Yet, if you have got any doubt, you can just raise your hands. I think probably you are all satisfied with Sudha Prasanna ma'am's speech. Yes, somebody has shown their love towards that in the chat box. Thank you for that. Anyone else to share anything? Ma'am, once again, thank you, ma'am. See, nobody has raised I think they are all enjoying your speech. Says, a person has written, beautiful, thank you. Yes, life is beautiful, so also giving is beautiful. So let us all always just cultivate the habit of giving whatever we have in excess. And shall we conclude today's program, ma'am? Shall we conclude?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear participants, for your active participation today. And we will meet again next week, Saturday, same time, to have another Vethathiri topic. And in the meanwhile, we have meditation daily, morning 6 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. in the evening, followed by thought for the day. Also, we have simplified physical exercises and Kayakalpa yoga video is being played daily. Kindly do participate and enjoy the benefits and bliss. Thank you all, dear participants. And also one more announcement. We have foundation courses that is being given twice a month, that is 1st and 16th of every month. Foundation course starts. Please bring in more of your friends and relatives so that let them also enjoy the benefit. Even called Kayakalpa yoga is taught online. Please do join more of your friends and let us enjoy Vethathiri. Be blessed by the divine. Thank you, dear friends. Thank you, Sudha ma'am.
Be blessed by the divine all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Vijay Krishna ma'am.
Thank you, Bharati ma'am. Thank
Yes,
you, Sudha.
but,
Nice speech. Thank you for all. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Vijay. Be
Yeah,
blessed.
thank you.
Fine.
Yeah. And your feedback are nice. Both of your speech and your feedback also nice. Yeah, meaningful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.